Yo, I was scouting the interwebs for any gaming deals that had these two criteria. 1. All-time low price, and 2. Very positive or higher rating. And 5 juicy games matched the search criteria, and I thought I would send them your way in case your wallet is kinda full and begging for some emptiness. Firstly, Borderlands 3. It's sitting in with 90% off and very positive reviews. This is kind of an interesting one because the music is juicy, the gameplay is even juicier, and the graphics are the most juicy. If you like these types of graphics, of course. But the story and dialogue are complete trash, and it could have been written by a sea lion duct taped to a keyboard. I think there's a mod to mute all dialogues and remove all cutscenes, and if you put that bad boy on before you spin this up, it's a 10 out of 10. Next up, my arch nemesis XCOM 2 is 95% off, making it cost goddamn peanuts. You can't argue that it's a great price, but you have to consider the added costs of all of the keyboards, mice and controllers that you'll have to get as you destroy yours in rage. It needs to be considered. Why, you might be asking? Because the RNG in this game is completely random, and for the frail-hearted old man as me, it's too much. But to be fair, XCOM 2 is currently sitting in with very positive reviews, so someone out there must be having better RNG than me. Next up, the only game on this list with overwhelmingly positive reviews, Severed Steel, which is a fast-paced, ultra-juicy first-person arena shooter. You play as a unique one-armed protagonist, turning everything into Swiss cheese and all tied together with destructible environments. My ADHD loves this game, but if you have epilepsy, then this is your worst nightmare and you will probably seize yourself all the way to meet your maker. It pushes all of the right buttons, there can be no question, and to be honest, 90% off, making it €2 is really a no-brainer. This one needs to be in your library. Unless you have epilepsy, of course, then don't get it. Next, let me introduce you to Savant Ascent, which I bet you didn't know existed. A malicious orb has cast Savant out of his tower and transformed his surroundings into dangerous enemies. Here you have to dodge and shoot your way back up to the tower and blast down waves of enemies as you make your way towards the top. Savant Ascent is a sort of a twin-stick shooter bullet hell type of game. You're essentially rooted to 2 spots on each level. You can roll between them to avoid enemies, jump up and down, and that's about it. Although it does sound a little bit restricting, you soon realize that that's pretty much all you need. A funky indie gamer with great music and with an asking price of under €1 or $1, then it's really a no-brainer, if you like these types of games, of course. Next, let me introduce you to 2 Point Hospital, where you get to design stunning hospitals, cure peculiar illnesses, and manage troublesome staff as you spread your healthcare goodness to the patients. If you've never played it before, I think for the price it's a pretty good game. There are several maps to enjoy, you can give tips to your nurses, fires seem to happen very often, and it's overly chaotic. So in reality, it's just a Romanian hospital simulator. It's coming in with a heavy-hitting 80% off, making it €5 or around $6, and it's sitting in with very positive reviews on Steam with a total of 24,000 reviews. If none of these games that I just showed your beautiful eyes tickle your kiwi sack in just the right way, then you'll be happy to know that Konami are running a publisher sale, the biggest of 2024, with a juicy list of discounts on various games. As always, Steam have been so nice and combined the entire sale into its own page, making it easy for you to have an overview and easier for them to siphon just a few more bucks out of your wallet. As always, I'll leave a link to all of the games mentioned in this video in the description, and that's pretty much all I had for you in this one. So thanks a lot for taking the time to watch my video. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, and subscribe if you haven't liked it. Why not? Thanks a lot for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.